Wild Pine Tree Nation, welcome back to the channel, family. I hope wherever you are smiling and you're happy this weekend. I send you love. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome. And if you've been here from the beginning with us, I want to say thank you and welcome back. As you can see, family, we are still working on our A-frame chicken tractor. We started this project, I believe, in our last video or maybe the last two videos, and we are still trying to make it happen. We have 50 meat birds that we are raising for the winter, and we needed a bigger chicken tractor to raise them in. So that is what we're working on today. I also have a garden update for you guys, so stay tuned for that. For those of you that are new here, we did have an incident that happened where a pig came in the garden and destroyed most of what we planted, so we had to replace everything. So I will give you an update on that. All right, family, so for those of you that are new, please consider following us and subscribing to our channel. And if you are a new homesteader or you're looking into purchase land to start your homestead, you are at the right channel, guys, because my husband and I purchased this land a couple of years ago, and we built our home ourselves along with some great family members that help us out. And you can do the same, guys. Now, it takes time to put in your infrastructure and all that stuff when you buy raw land, but believe me, it is possible, guys. We are doing it, so I know you can do it as well. So if you're enjoying the channel, guys, please consider subscribing and supporting us. We just now hit 1,400 subscribers, heading to 2,000. So please help us get to that 2,000 subscriber, guys. We are trying to monetize our channel, and we love to have your support. So stay tuned, guys, and we have great contents coming up for you guys throughout the season. So stay tuned and you will not be disappointed. I love you guys. So it be like that, and then when you open it, it open like this, so it doesn't go on the inside. Right? Does that work? Like that. So we don't have to bend as far. So now we still can bend just like right here. We're going fine. Like that. Hello, family. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Wild Pine Tree Homestead. As you can see, guys, we're still working on our chicken tractor, and Mr. Lewin started this chicken tractor in our last video, which is 2 weeks ago, and I did promise you guys that I would get it to you. So we are working on it. We have about 50 meat chicken right now, and they're growing out, and so we're trying to build another chicken tractor just to get more space to put them in, because we've never raised 50 chickens before. So this is our first time raising that much birds, and so that's what we're working on today. I do have I also have the garden that I will be checking on as well to show you how that's coming along. So stay tuned, family, and I'll see you then.
Every day is a good day.
So you're gonna put some and then you'll put on the mesh on top of that. All right. So this is the zinc that galvanized that we're gonna put on top of here. I think Mr. Lewin have two pieces that he's gonna lay on this side here, and on the other over on the other side, and then I believe on this end he's gonna put some the fabric cloth wire, that one on the ground over there. He's gonna put it here, and so if it's raining, then the birds will have this area where they can come underneath. And then we may put a tarp over this end as well, just to drop over here if it's raining. And then at least leaving this open with the fabric cloth, and the back, I believe we'll still put another galvanized at the bottom, and then the fabric cloth at the top, and then we'll leave that like that so we can get some airflow through the whole thing. So I'll come back once you start putting on the zinc. All right?
You hear me?
Hmm?
After I adjust the 2x2.
Oh. Mr. Lowen has gotten so far. I had to go take the kids to a community fair, and so I just got back, guys, and this is so far where Mr. Lowen has gotten. It's looking good. So I guess he still have to finish this area right here. So that's how it's gonna be looking. This is a piece of ridge cap that was left over from off the house when we did it. So Mr. Lowen is putting it on the top here because at least the water won't go down inside of the coop since there's nothing in the middle. So this will help. Alright family, I am over here in the garden and I wanted to show you guys. I have the these are the pine straw that's just keep falling in here, and I can't help that because I have so much pine around here. But these are the beetroots that I put in a week ago. But one of the reasons why I'm over here is because I remember that I did not put in my bone meal when I was planting them. And you know, your beetroots need some phosphorus for them to develop the root, the tuber. You know, anything that you're planting that has tuber on the bottom of it, whether it's carrots, beetroots, turnips, you need some phosphorus. So what I'm doing now is going around the plant. So because I didn't do that, what I'm doing, I just go around the plant just like that, and I'm moving the soil away from here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and make like a deep hole and then drop some bone meal right around the plant like that. So as you can see, I just put the bone meal around it, and then what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and cover it up. And so once I'm watering now, then that will kind of dissolve and go into the root system and does what it's supposed to do, right? So I'm gonna go through all of these and do the same thing. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys, so stay tuned. Yeah, so I didn't do this one, so I'm gonna get this one.
So you kind of just scrape around just like that and make like a trench around, you know, around the plant. You don't want to disturb your root system too much, but it's not that many roots because I just planted them last week. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add, you know, like about this much bone meal around the plant. Oh, my phone just fall down like that. Let me put it right here. Yep. So let's put a little bit around it, and then I just go ahead and cover it back. So I did most of them already. This one I did. This one I didn't do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here. This one is pretty small, but I'm gonna give it what it needs for it to survive. So a little bit of a bone meal. See, bone meal? So that's what I'm using, guys, right there. So I'm just putting it inside the holes, and I'm gonna show you today what I'm doing is making sure that all my plants getting what they need. I'm also gonna be doing some fertilizing as well. So I'm gonna fertilize I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize my cauliflower here, and all the these are the carrots. So this is how the carrot turned out, guys, with the carrots, but they're coming up. See that? Those are carrots, and they're getting their second leaves too. See right there? So I have a few carrots, you know, that came up. Even though we had the disturbance from the pig, I still have the carrots coming up. So I'm hoping that this will do okay. You know, there's carrots, you know, scattered all through this area. So we'll see how that turns out. So as you can see, I have, you know, quite a few coming up. And I'm just going to leave that and let it does this thing. So here are the broccolis. The broccolis, they're looking really beautiful. Look how healthy everything looking, guys. After all the trauma of having to dig everything up and replant them, they're looking pretty good. So everything is coming up nicely, guys. See over here, everything is coming up nicely, and I'm so happy that it's looking pretty good. See, this is one of the old one. This is one of the ones that I did not uprooted. Even though it's, you know, it got damaged a little bit, it still seemed like it would survive. So I just left this one, and this is how big it is comparison to the ones that I planted last 2 weeks. So here is another one that I left, and I put 2 or 3. I dug these up, but I just put them in the hole back, and I'm watching to see if that will survive. So here are the new ones that I planted, and some of these are cabbage, you know, so we'll see. This one look like it's not doing so good. It still have some leaf there, but it's not the best. So, but everything else looks like they're coming along really nicely. And over there, as you can see, over here, everything looks okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize everything today. And let me take you over here and show you the this is my thyme. I have some thyme coming up in here, and you know, I planted my thyme, and I have one garlic in here as well. But with your thyme, make sure that if you're planting thyme, make sure you give it enough drainage. It does need quite a bit of drainage. So this is the these are some of the these are radish. So these are the radish that I planted 2 weeks ago, and they came up. I just put them in, and everything came up nicely, as you can see, all the way down. I have radish on one side, and then over here I use my little stick to kind of mark it to make sure the radish is on that side up here. And then over here I have some turnips. So the turnips came up really good as well. So I need to go ahead and fertilize all of these here, and they're looking all right. And along the top of it I have the broccoli and the cauliflower over here, and everything is looking pretty good. This is one of the older ones too. As you see, it's much taller, but they look pretty good, and they're looking healthy. These two, not so much. These two right here, they don't look so well, but I'm gonna leave them in. I've been, giving them water, but I'm gonna give them the fertilizer today and see if they will pop up a little bit more. All right, so stay tuned, family. Just wanted to show you what's happening with the garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my fertilizer now, so stay tuned. See over here, family, I have quite a few of loofah, so I'm gonna pick off some of them today. Look at this loofah right here, guys. Look at this loofah. This is what the loofah looks like. My hands is dirty, guys, because I was planting, so never mind the hands. But this is what the loofah looks like, guys. If you've never seen what the loofah looks like before, this is what it looks like. And you can take this whole thing off, and you can use this to wash your dishes, or you can use it to bathe. So I have quite a few of them that I'm gonna harvest today. And instead of me buying sponge, I could use these to wash the dishes. I still have, look at this big one right here. This is huge. I'm gonna leave that until all right, family, I still have maybe 3 more, so the pick here. So look at the loofah, guys. Loofah, loofah, loofah. Oh my goodness, I did not expect this much loofah, guys. All right, family, as you can see, I got quite a bit of loofah today, and I am pleasantly surprised that I have this much loofah because I only planted about maybe 3 or 4 seeds, and this is what I end up with. So when you're planting your loofah, all you have to plant is a few seeds and you will get quite a bit. I'm letting out the turkeys today. This is their first time coming out, so let me see what they're gonna do. You guys coming out or what? You guys want to come out and see what it is like out here? There's plenty of green grass over here for you guys to eat, and they love grass. Turkeys love to eat green grass, so I'm gonna let them out and see what they do today. No fighting. No fighting. Y'all be nice to one another now. Y'all be nice to each other. No fighting. Bolt. Bolt. Stop it, Bolt. Uh-oh, Bolt and Steven trying to fight. No, guys, no fighting. Stop it. Stop it. See, I'm going to put you back in, Bolt, if you don't behave yourself. Bolt, stop. Bolt, you trying to pick on everybody. I'm going to put you back, Bolt, if you don't stop it. Steven, don't pick on him. You guys have to get along with one another. Cut it out. Look at these turkeys. They're trying to see who's the boss over here. And this is 4 boys. But they are picking on Bolt. All right, guys, cut it out. Leave Bolt alone. Jeez. I know he don't look like y'all, but stop it. Just because he doesn't look like y'all, you don't have to pick on him. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Cut it out, guys. I'm going to have to put them back in. No, cut it out, guys. Cut it out. No fighting. No fighting, guys. Stop it. We just went to our leftover piles. Like we all do have a leftover piles on the homestead to go get this piece that we're gonna put here. Mr. Lewin just add this piece here, and so he's gonna put this piece on the edge right here. All right, family, this is what you don't get to see that happens on the homestead at times, because as you guys know, Mr. Lewin works throughout the day, so we're trying to finish up the chicken coop, and it's kind of like last minute finish up right now, so that's what we're doing. Family, here we go. This is the last bit of the work that we have to do here, and we'll be finished with this tonight. So tomorrow I will come back and show you guys what the entire thing looks like. I think you guys will like it. All right, family, so here you have it. This is the chicken tractor. It is now completed, and so that is what it's looking like. And of course, we couldn't wait to finish this, guys. We worked in the night. We worked in the day, so we did quite a few days before we could finish it. As you know, guys, Mr. Lewin worked, so we have to use the time that he has. And then what we did was we just put a nice little rope around that, and we have this little part here that we need to cut off on the edge right there. And so it came out pretty good. Let me know, guys, what you think about the A-frame chicken tractor. This is what it's looking like, and I'm gonna go to the back and show you what it looks like. And so this turned out pretty good, family. I love what it's looking like, and I think that this will be a really good investment for our meat birds throughout the winter and even in the springtime. So I think that it is a really good, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy the way that it turned out. So that will be our chicken tractor for our meat birds, and you know, we may use it sometimes for regular birds as well. So this is the inside of the chicken pen. We do have a duck in there, Miss Savannah. One of the chickens were picking on her, so we put her in here. But here is the door that we're working with, so we just put this on here for now. We will definitely get a latch for it. And so this is what it's looking like on the inside, and we will be putting a oh, Mr. Lewin did put it in already. Okay, I didn't notice that. So he put these pieces across so we can hang the water and the feed on that. So we definitely have something where we can hang water and feed on it as well. And it's pretty spacious, guys. So this will hold a lot of birds. And of course, there's Miss Savannah. Savannah, somebody picked on you, huh? All right, guys. So so that is the chicken tractor, family. That is the A-frame chicken tractor. All right, family, there you have it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed all the way to the end and watched this video, I want to say thank you for clicking on the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Walk good and stay on your purpose.